Hey gang, it's Mark here, back again with another video, and what this one is I've been reviewing the Freewheel. I finally got it adjusted today and tried it out, so I'm going to show you exactly what I adjusted, hopefully in frame here. So here's the Freewheel. I'm going to show you right now what I adjusted. Right now it's in its position called the tail dragger position. So I thought I'd show this to be easier to show than while I'm sitting in my wheelchair. When you clamp it in this position on your chair, so you'll clamp this part on your footrest. This hooks over the back and this hooks over the front, and you'll actually, see if I can show it here. You'll actually clamp. See, that'll be open. And then when you hook it on the back, when you get it hooked on the front, you just push pressure on it, and it snaps down on the front of your footrest. It doesn't really snap; it just sort of friction fits there. It doesn't. You don't hear a snap, or feel a distinctive snap for it to be to feel solid, but it is very solid. Now, when it's in this tail dragger position, with the wheel out front like that, and the wheel will lock like that. It doesn't, see, I cut it off the ground now. It doesn't spin back around, so it actually locks in position by using this little knobby doohickey thing there. So when it's in that tail position, you're going to come in and you're going to loosen this bolt on both sides, this bolt on both sides, and this bolt on both sides. And what that does is it frees everything up so that you can then turn. I don't know how much you can see this. There's a set screw right there, and what that does is it drops this, like the set screw will be here, and it's a threaded rod in between these two parts here. And what it does is it drops the angle of this part here, so that when it's hooked to your chair, your front wheels should be on the ground. Doesn't really say that in the instructions, but sort of inferred that, so the instructions could have been a little clearer. So when you're in this position and clamped on, your front wheel should still be on the ground, because when you switch it back into its traveling position, and there's my wife right there, hello. When you flick it back into your traveling position here, it actually lifts up the front wheels, so it brings it up. My front wheels came up to about I can get about a finger between the wheels and the bottom of the ground. Just do it on flat ground, so you can tell. So it brings it up just slightly. So my fingers are pretty fat, so it's about 3/4 of an inch, I guess. So my wife shot a little clip earlier when I was out on the grass, so I'll put that in, like right now. Okay. Yes. Much easier. Oh, there we go. Alright, so that was the clip of me. It was just a short little one, but it just made it a little. It makes it a lot easier actually on the ground. But just to let you know, my lawn is terrible. I don't know how people walk on my lawn, let alone wheel on it. I swear a family of gophers live in there, and there's potholes everywhere. But on flat ground, a flat lawn, it'd be great. It does work. Even on my lawn, it works great. So that's my review for now. I'd definitely give it a buy if you're looking into going over rougher, flatter ground. you know, and your front wheels always dive in, especially if you're going soft ground, you know, go camping or something like that, where you're in pine needles and your front wheels dive into the ground. You know, it's definitely going to be a bonus there. Winter is pretty far away. This is supposedly pretty good in the winter also, so maybe I'll do another review in the winter for it. But if you're looking for something for better mobility, I'd say definitely pick this up. Wasn't all that expensive. You might have a group, charity group or something you're involved with, Spina Bifida Association of Canada, muscular dystrophy, cerebral palsy, something like that. They might be able to help you out with the purchase of it. Wasn't overly expensive, but you know, it's not the cheapest either. So if you have any questions, let me know in the comments below, and hope you enjoyed these two videos, and stay tuned for my next one. Thanks guys, bye.